back to LEGO Access. In this video we will be deciding the best LEGO games to ever grace our Xboxes or PlayStations, all the way from LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga to LEGO Lord of the Rings. This is LEGO Access's top 5 LEGO games of all time. Number 5 spot, I have put LEGO Lord of the Rings / LEGO Hobbit. Both relatively similar games, but LEGO Lord of the Rings is a massive open world and LEGO Hobbit is an equally massive world that built together for Middle-earth. But LEGO Hobbit has a bigger open world, as you can see more of the sites there, whereas LEGO Lord of the Rings has lots of travelling around to get to the sites. But both of these games are massive games. They were really fun to play, really fun to go into. It was matched the ambition of the films. It was just really good, and it started to prove that LEGO could open these massive open worlds, and this is one of the first games that had a massive open world. So that is why I've put LEGO Lord of the Rings in the number 5 spot. Number 4 spot, I had to put LEGO Harry Potter. LEGO Harry Potter was also in the same time period as LEGO Lord of the Rings, a massive open world with the Hogwarts. I've put both the LEGO Harry Potter games together in this one because they are both really good, really fun, and you just love experiencing what it's like from Harry, Ron and Hermione. Always for me, as I feel with these older LEGO games, is that they've got a little bit of humour in them more than the new ones, which are both based on the films more so. So like when they're just going and doing classes randomly, or following nearly headless Nick around Hogwarts and unlocking areas of the castle, it's a really fun game to get down to and play. Obviously in the years 5 to 7 one it gets a bit more serious, but the 1 to 4 is really fun, and so is the 5 to 7. The levels are amazing, exquisite, and you can see that with the re-release on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, the collection, because of the amount of copies they have sold over the few years after the game was actually released. So LEGO Harry Potter gets the number 4 spot. In the number 3 spot, LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga gets the mention. This is the only Star Wars game in the collection with the Force Awakens game not coming in here, and nor LEGO Star Wars 3. However, LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga was really the first game that was a massive LEGO game. Yes, you had the LEGO Star Wars before, but this is like that game with the prequels in it as well. It's an amazing game to play, and it really set up how LEGO have gone on for these next, well, basically 10 years, 13 years since this game came out. Now, around this time was LEGO Indiana Jones, that I have not put into this section, but LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga was just much more fun to play. Obviously, they worked really well when they didn't have voices in these games, and it was a really good thing to have. Obviously, LEGO Lord of the Rings had voices in it, and so did LEGO Batman 2. LEGO Harry Potter, yeah, it was 1 to 4 didn't have it, and I don't think LEGO Harry Potter 5 to 7 had it, but LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga worked really well and really adapted well, especially by putting the prequels in. That was a bit of a risk, as the prequels actually hadn't done that well, but they managed to make it into humorous and maybe made Jar Jar Binks dependable, and you can like humour with Jar Jar Binks, whereas in the actual prequels, watching it, you're just like, well, why is Jar Jar Binks here? It works really well. Personally, it's an alright game to play, but I had to put it in here because it really kick-started all of these LEGO games. That is the number 3 spot. Number 2 spot, LEGO Batman 2 was the first game that involved speaking in it. It was around the time with LEGO Lord of the Rings. LEGO Batman does not get a shout here, although it is a really good game. LEGO Batman 2 also had an amazing open world with Gotham City, and I actually think LEGO Batman 2 and 1 are better than LEGO Batman 3. It had a really good story, and I personally really enjoyed playing it, really enjoyed going around Gotham, experience everything. You've got Wayne Manor, you've got the Batcave as well. It's LEGO Batman 1, just bigger, and a really good story to go around and see. You get to go to Arkham Asylum, and also I've played a few of these games on the 3DS. These games are really cool to play, and I suggest playing them because LEGO Batman 2 for me is the second best LEGO game that has ever been released. There's been over 20 games of LEGO that have ever been released, and I've got some honourable mentions. Lego Dimensions is a massive game that you can put many animals into. It's basically 10 games in one. It's got many open worlds, but the in-game purchases, the real life ones where you have to put it on the board, cost a lot of money. So that's why I've not put Lego Dimensions on this list. Lego Marvel Superheroes has an amazing open world as well. So does Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 and Lego Avengers. It was really good, but I think Lego Lord of the Rings and Lego Batman 2 really started it up. Lego Batman 1 has to get a mention. It's a 2008 game, came around the same time as Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga and Indiana Jones. It is really good, but I feel like Lego Batman 2 is a better game. Lego Pirates of the Caribbean was also an exquisite game, and you also have all the new games, Lego Movie 1, Lego Movie 2, Lego Ninjago, Lego Incredibles, Lego DC Super Villains is also a very good game. These are longer games, but I feel like the 5 that I've selected have really chosen the games, or like kickstarted what they are meant to be. In the number 1 spot, people considered it the Lego version of GTA. It is an amazing game. Yes, I am talking about Lego City Undercover. What a great game, what a detailed game. It didn't involve any films, it didn't involve any characters that were already created. It was a whole new Lego creation. It was involved around the Lego City stuff that they have been creating for more than 20 years, since Lego started. It is one of the best Lego games, well, the best Lego game for me of all time. You cannot play Lego City Undercover and not enjoy it. It has a massive open world, has a great story, and is now being released for PS4, and there are 2 different types of games for it. The one on the 3DS and the Wii U are different to the one on the PlayStation and the Xbox. It's a great game, and I suggest that you all play Lego City Undercover. Thank you for watching this Lego Access video. Make sure to subscribe. We hit our goal for April, 40 subscribers. Can we hit 45 subscribers before the end of April? We are already hit our goal for April, but we can do this, guys. I believe in you and you believe in me. Make sure to go to the discussion part of my channel and subscribe. This has been a really fun video to make. I'm really enjoying making videos for you. If you want to see more, you have to subscribe and you have to like the video. Thank you, guys. Goodbye.